Me and Ashley, we came out here to a local trail system, brought our dog May May on her first hike, and in this video I just want to show you that you don't have to get out on some big epic trail to start hiking. There's lots of local trails like this one that we're on that you can get on, and it can give you everything that you want in a trail to get you motivated to want to hike. You know, sometimes there might not be the big gigantic overviews or big cliff faces or a lot of things that you look for, like waterfalls and stuff like that. But right now we're in Kentucky. It's fall time. There's leaves on the ground, nice dirt path, beautiful vegetation, deer's running up the hill right now. My dog, driving my dog crazy. But you're in nature. That's the whole point of hiking, is to get out in nature, see God's beauty. And you know, if you're starting to get the hiking bug or wanting to get out on the trail, at the end of the day, the trail's the trail, no matter where it's at. There's beautiful trails all over the world. There's big, giant, epic trails. There's big, long trails. And then there's little local trail systems like we're on right here. And, you know, unless you're from Madisonville, Kentucky, you've probably never even heard of this trail. It is popular enough to be on all trails, by the way. So, but anyways, it's nice. We're going up a nice little switchback right now. So there's some hills. There's some big old trees, big giant tree right there. Fall colors, everything that you would want in a hike, or you know, a lot of the elements you want in a hike, but mainly just getting out in nature. And that's what it's about, you know, and being out here and hiking and walking, and you know, it's beneficial to your health, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health. And so that's I guess that's kind of what I'm doing in this video, is promoting just getting out and hiking. You know, discovering your little local trail systems in and around where you live. Me and Ashley didn't have to drive 6 minutes to get here. It took 10 minutes because Ashley wanted to drive all over town. But anyways, we're here. We're on the trail. We didn't drive far. It didn't cost us no money. You know, me and Ashley ain't got $1,000 worth of backpacking equipment on our back. We don't even have trekking poles. We're just out here walking. And so I think at the end of the day, really that's the number one goal, is just to get out in nature and walk. I say it all the time. I believe we were created to walk. We were created to move and move forward and discover this world on our feet. So anyways, here we are. Hope we can inspire you to get out on the trail. You know what I love most about nature? Well, I don't know if it's what I love most, but one element of nature that I love is that right now, with all the craziness going on in our world, the deer, the a matter of fact, there's a deer right there. Maybe I ain't seen it yet, so you might see me go flying here in a minute. But the deer don't know that. The trees don't know that. The leaves in the fall, you know, it's like this world is setting course, or nature is on course, and what we do as humans, you know, sociologically doesn't change that. And so it's just, you can get out here and you can so I told you, you can get out here and it's like you can reset. You can almost hit the default button, and because right now the deer ain't out here mad at the squirrels because the squirrels are squirrels, you know, and the squirrels ain't out here mad or butthurt because the deer are calling them squirrels. I mean, it's just and the leaves ain't out here trying to you know, take on another identity other than what God gave them. They're doing what they're created to do. And so it's just you know, to be out here in this element, you know, in nature being nature, and it's like I don't come out in nature and superimpose myself on it, you know, because it doesn't change. It doesn't do no good. I come out here and I acclimate to nature, and I abide by its rules. It doesn't change due to my standards. So I love being out here because it reminds me how small I am and how big God and the universe is, and I think we need that. I think we need that at times, because I think in life we can build our own little castles, our own little sandboxes, create these rules and regulations, and think that that's life and that's the world, and we can lose touch of reality, and we can get lost in that space, you know, laying in the bed or sitting on the couch, scrolling through social media, letting posts make us angry, and posting angry posts, and all the things that come along with it that I think has drove our, I'm going to speak for Americans because that's what I am, has drove us Americans mad and crazy. So I think if we could just find those little spaces, man, where we can hit the default button and bring us back to reality, and realize that the world doesn't revolve around us. You know, the world revolves around the sun, and we ain't got near the power that thing does. So just love nature, love being out here in it. I love manual camera settings when and different lighting situations in nature, to where 1 minute one setting has the color I want, and the next minute I'm like, ah. So anyways, that's my rant, if you call it a rant, my spiel. I'm trying to follow a dog on a trail and talk in a camera at the same time, so